Over the last 10 years, Stand With Us UK has seen huge growth, but nothing as fast as during 2020. While the whole world has been battling COVID-19, we at Stand With Us have been tackling the ancient and rampant virus of anti-Semitism. Only 11 months ago, the Jewish and pro-Israel community heaved a sigh of relief after the 2019 general election. But the problem is far from over, with nearly 2/3 of under-30s having voted for an anti-Semitic party leadership that openly supported BDS and the destruction of the Jewish state. The need for Israel education and educators is stronger than ever. Stand With Us believes that by inspiring and training articulate students to become Israel ambassadors among their peers, we can encourage the wider community to stand up to anti-Semitism and make a positive case for Israel. And here's how we do it. With our Emerson Fellowship Programme, we select the most promising Jewish and non-Jewish students from campuses across the UK. This year, dozens of student leaders from diverse ethnic, religious and political backgrounds have joined our prestigious year-long public diplomacy programme. Our students are trained by experts to stand strong in the face of anti-Semitism and anti-Israel rhetoric to become future leaders of the community. Lockdown has already seen students at JFS and Yavna College being inspired via our tailored Zoom sessions, with more scheduled this term at a number of schools. Stand With Us has a regular presence on UK campuses, hosting events and taking part in debates organised by JSOCs and other societies. We are the respected practical resource for students wanting to counter a BDS voice. In response to Israel Apartheid Week, Peace Week UK, a Stand With Us initiative, is a nationwide campaign in over 40 campuses, reaching over 1,500 students a year. Through panels, debates, diverse speakers and workshops, we promote Israeli culture, coexistence and tolerance, while this year's approach to Peace Week is to reach thousands more students online. At Stand With Us, we pride ourselves in our rapid response to anti-Israel campus activities. We have stopped BDS founder Omar Barghouti from appearing on a panel at Cambridge University, lobbied the Vice-Chancellor at King's College London to overturn a decision barring an Israeli delegation from the college and eventually adopt the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism. Delivering training for lecturers and universities to understand and adopt the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism. We are the students' first responders. Last term, we successfully assisted Leah with a highly sensitive situation impacting her university experience.
I wrote an invitation on my class group at City University of London, inviting students to join a hummus making event run by the Israel Society. Following this invitation, I received many personal abuses, including disturbing images. I no longer felt safe going into university or attending any of my classes. I decided to contact Stand With Us. Stand With Us connected me to a lawyer, and together we managed to get all the students a warning, and if they do anything of the sort again, they will be thrown out of university.
Sadly, her story is just one of hundreds of anti-Semitic incidents directly affecting students' lives. With so many communities reaching out to their base on Zoom, we have never been more relevant or in demand. Experts on 3 continents are ready to inspire and educate whatever the time zone or lockdown restriction in place. Jerusalem Live are tours delivered live and direct from the field. Over 1,600 people during the COVID summer have toured the streets of Jerusalem, with new destinations in the pipeline, even including a tour that gets up close to the security barrier. Stand With Us ensures that Israel remains palpable and accessible to everyone. In COVID times, Stand With Us's reach has extended enormously. Stand With Us Connect delivered 2 live shows a week with guests including the late Rabbi Lord Sachs, Mark Regev and Colonel Richard Kemp, while Stand With Us TV, available 24 hours a day, and our ever-increasing social media platforms are reaching hundreds of thousands of followers. Mobilising our growing alumni to support Israel and stand up to anti-Semitism. Every organisation needs good leadership to ensure we constantly innovate and keep growing. Our team of directors, trustees and students ensure that we never rest on our laurels and remain among the grassroots advocates. At Stand With Us UK, we have achieved tremendous growth in our first 10 years. Imagine what we can achieve in the next 10.